Let Creativity Shine. Today we're going to make another wreath, and we're going to use this sign. It says, "Every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, smile, and start again." New petal. It's called a ribbon petal. And then we're going to make the petals. We're going to use these two colors. I'm going to do the yellow 15 inches. What we're going to do is we're going to cut. I'm going to move all for a sec. Okay, I decided to cut the black at 15 as well. So I'll just do a couple here, and then I'll do the rest off camera, and then we'll do the petal. Okay, you guys, what I learned. Ribbon petal. So you go like this, you kind of bring it out, and then you go down like this, right? And you hold it like this. If you go look at the website I'm getting this information from, is not design, DIY from Nadia or Designs by Nadia, something like that. But she's on Facebook. So anyhow, you got it like that, and then you just start like this, scrumpling. Just gather it, gather it, gather it, gather it, gather it, gather it. And this is what you get. Right? This is the flat part that was on the table, but that's what you get. Okay, you guys, I got my basket of black and all my yellows over here. So we're just going to continue putting them on, and we're alternating. So what I'm doing is I'm going underneath 3 and 4, and then we're attaching them like this. And the reason why we're doing it this way is because I'm thinking of putting ribbon tails in, just to make it a little longer. Okay, so and then we're going to push them in, right, like that. We might not put ribbon tails in, I don't know yet. See? So let's get another black one in, and then because I'm trying to figure out how many I wanted. So we got 12 of each of these petals. They're black and yellow. So, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. Do the math. Okay, well, it says 3 per section, so I don't know. And I'm going to have it so that it comes in and it's on the bar. Okay, so that's how it looks. So let's take a picture of this. Okay. So if you see the back, so 1, 2, 3, and I got, and then it's, so the yellow ones are going to end up on the bar. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then on the bar. So for the last 2 sections, I'm going to do it off camera. So there it is. I have 4 yellow and 4 black left. So, and we're still on 3 and 4. Okay. So we do this. then put the yellow in. So here's the last one. What it looks like. I gotta get all this stuff clipped off. If there's any fraying, these are just showing through the mesh. They're inside because of the way you made the petal, but they're just sticking out just from me moving the mesh so much. But there it is. Okay guys, I went ahead and added my ribbon tails. Now what I did is I put one in the black, then I counted 3, so it'll be 1 in the black, 1 in the yellow. Anyway, so there's 2, actually 2 in between, or 1 in between. So every third one, right? So now, you know what I should have done is, and these were cut at 13 inches. Just go like this, right? Keep curling it, keep curling it. I cut these at, what is it, 12 inches? I'm just trying to get it, to see if I can add some color to this. Let's bring this up, and there we go. There's the curls. Okay, I'm going to be putting my last one of the curl in. And that works out to 8 in the wreath. So I'll show you and then see what you guys think. Here's the last one. Just so that. Okay. So this is what it's looking like now. Right? Now, how does that look? Line on there. Right? It's looking better. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to get the sign on. I want to push him back and figure out how we want it. I want it in the middle. Okay, getting the cable mounts on. Okay, so this is going to go about like that. So I put them as close to the edge as possible, right? But I went around and I pulled these up so that this stuff sits on the outside like this. No, I still gotta touch them up, but I think that'll help. So we're gonna put this on here and we're gonna let it dry. And then I'm gonna get the florals. And now this is MDF sign. It's not a metal sign, this one. Okay, so now we got that. Here I went shopping in my containers. So this is what I'm thinking. I've got some of these roses, right? So I have, what is it? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 buds and 3 roses. Okay. I got this green. This is like a fall colors, right? So these would work. I just have the one bush. We have this stuff here that we've used before, right? Which will go, because I'm trying to pull in some of the green, right? And then this really brings in the color of the brown, right? Brown tones in there. And then of course we've got our sunflower. So these leaves I won't use because they're I don't like them. So, but the sunflowers, I think what we might do is just tuck them in. But first we're going to do the green of that. So before I can do any of that, any of this, I have to get my glue pot plugged in. So let's get I'm gonna get that plugged in and then I'll be back. Okay, so I added this stem, and this is from the dollar store, Dollarama, and those were, that's $3 a stem. So this is one pick, so I spread it out, broke it apart, and then these guys are from Temu. Did the same thing. I used 2 of these, broke them apart, and spread them out in between these. Okay, so now we're going to take a picture of that. Okay, well, let's get a picture of that now, guys. So we got 3 of these. I'm trying to get them all the same length. So these guys have this coating on it, right, to cover the wire. So what you do, because you're going to have a hard time getting that in there if you want to use the wire to stick. So what you do is you take your scissors and go around like that. And just turn it, go around, and then you go, there's your wire. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the buds in there with the leaves. Okay. And we get these guys. I might just try it with those on there because they should be okay. So go one there. One. Can't get it to stick. How am I going to get it to stick? There we go. Got it. We got it to stick. Okay. So I'm going to turn these. Okay. We'll find out in a bit here if they're going to stay or not. Once I hang them. Okay. So I'm going to put this guy right here. Come on now. Work with me. So I'm going to have to take one of these. This might work out to what I was thinking of doing. Okay, so we're going to take one of these roses and we're going to put it here, right? Okay, so I took the little bud of rose out of there and I added another sunflower, and I think that makes a big, it just makes it look a lot better. I'm just going to try to fluff it out a little bit. Like I already took some pictures in a little video, but I'm going to fluff this out. And she is finished. Make sure there's no spider webs, glue and all that. So this will be going out not next week, the week after, I guess, or next weekend. Like, not this weekend coming. After my birthday. So I'm just going to straighten these out. There we go. So now what I want to do is show you guys. Look at, that's the back. Again, see all this stuff? The fray? All you gotta do is, sometimes it comes right off. Right? Just clip it off. That's all you gotta do. So again, if you wanted to cover the back, you could do that with some, people use different kinds. Some people use material. Felt is a popular one. So whatever, I've seen people use, I don't know if you've ever seen them, they're round placemats. But they wouldn't fit on here because this is a small, this is 8-inch. So this is 8-inch. But look at how big this is now. This guy is, did I unplug him? I unplugged him. So I'm going to go from dovetail, from the tails and that. Actually, I'm probably better off going, yeah. So we're looking at from 8 to 20. Right? Let's see what that one is. Yeah, 8 to 20. This can go down. So that's a pretty decent one. I know I've been doing a lot of that, so which really helps, right? Okay. So thank you for taking the time out and watching my videos. I really appreciate that. And I just want to note on thank you to all of my new subscribers that I've been getting the last few days. I really appreciate it, and you're really helping me grow my channel. So I'm hoping I can continue making some of these. I'm in the process of getting online a little bit more. I can't do everything because I do all the designs, videotape it all, edit it all, do all the things. So like I have Instagram, but I hardly even go on there because I just don't have the time. I work 3 days a week, and then the weekends I'm usually at the tire shop. So I have 2 days off together usually. So, and this is what I did. So thank you again. You guys have a great day or evening, and we'll see you on the next one.